Kula. So oftentimes I will say that I'm trying to master the art of extreme self-care. So I brought that up in yoga classes before, and people always ask me what I mean by that. When we are feeling overworked, overstressed, we're running around all the time like chickens with our heads cut off, with all of the obligations that we all have, and we don't actually carve out time in our lives for practicing self-care, whatever that looks like to you. So for me, that means, having a bath and practicing yoga and doing my meditation, as well as some other things, but those ones are sort of the staples. We don't take that time to kind of decompress and to de-stress and to take care of ourselves, then we're no good to our families and to our communities and to our partners and to our employers and to the world at large. When we're always on our last nerve and we're always on the point of feeling completely frazzled, then we don't have any patience or tolerance for the rest of our world. And so I actually would like to challenge that I think that practicing the art of extreme self-care is actually very unselfish. Because when you are at your best, when you are feeling grounded and centered and relaxed, then when things come at you, you're going to deal with them in a mindful way that helps to support not just you, but all of those around you. And I know this one is especially hard when people have children, because they think they have no time because they have kids. And there's always somewhere in your schedule to carve out a little bit of time, even if it's when they're in bed or before they get up, even just a few minutes a day of some sort of practice that you can incorporate for yourself that is a little bit of time just for you. It's a little bit of self-care time every day. It is incredibly important. Otherwise, our nervous systems are always in flight or flight response. Our hormone levels become out of whack. Our blood pressure goes up. Heart disease. So stress is the #1 cause of many other ailments. And so if we can just deal with the amount of stress that we have in our lives in a mindful way, and from learning some practices to help to take care of ourselves, then we're going to be around a lot longer to help to take care of everybody else. So if you need more ideas on self-care or practicing the art of self-care, of course you can always contact me, and maybe, who knows, maybe I'll host a workshop at some point about the art of self-care and how unselfish taking care of yourself actually is. So I hope that's food for thought. Take a few minutes every day to do something that fills you back up so that you can give. Namaste.